This next prep skill asks us to rewrite each fraction with the given denominator. So we start with a fraction of 4/3, and we want to rewrite that fraction. What we mean is an equivalent fraction, one that has the same value but has a denominator of 12. And so you're asking the question, 4/3 is equal to how many 12ths? What number over 12? And so what we think about is 4/3, and what did you do to that 3 to turn it into having a denominator of 12? So 3 times what gives you 12? Well, we'd say 3 times 4 would give us 12, so then simply out of fairness we have to multiply the numerator by 4 and get 16. So 4/3 is the same as 16 over 12. The thing I'd like to point out here is that there are certain things we can do to the numerator and denominator of a fraction and certain things we can't. When we're reducing fractions, we end up dividing the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same constant. And when we're rewriting a fraction in a different form, oftentimes we might multiply the numerator and denominator of a fraction by the same constant. And I just want to point out that it absolutely isn't okay to add or subtract to the numerator and denominator of a fraction. That would actually change the ratio, so that would change the value of the fraction. What we're saying here is that 4/3 has exactly the same value as 16/12. Similar approach with 20 over 1. Say, what did we do to the 1 to turn it into an 8? The requested denominator was 8. That's pretty easy. 1 times what gives me 8? So 1 times 8 would give me 8. So we need to also multiply the 20 times 8, and that would give us 160. The key to checking these is think about reducing the fractions. Ask yourself the question, would 16/12 reduce to 4/3? And the answer, of course, is yes. And then the same question there for 160 over 8, does that reduce to 20 over 1? And that would be how you verify that those two fractions have the same value.